we're not performing the same type of music that they're expecting. They're surprised to see children who can be quite tiny, confidently moving their bodies and looking like they're communicating and telling a story. And
it's great for developing just confidence. It's the best music education they'll find in Hamilton, my humble opinion. And I think it's just a great way to get kids to know each other and to grow as artists. So many people just put a ceiling on what kids can accomplish, and I think they need to see that kids can do a whole lot more.
I think there's really no one word to describe everyone. Everyone is so very different, and we all come from a vast amount of backgrounds and nationalities and ages, but through all of that we all kind of bond together with our love of music, and that's kind of what the common interest that we all share.
So we have honor to represent Canada. We were in South Korea, where we performed at the World Symposium. We were in Poland for Songbridge. It's very wonderful event for children and youth choirs. We were singing at Pan Am Games. We were singing at Apocalypsis in Toronto. And of course, there is a number of countries now we went to.
My parents originally signed me up, and I will be forever grateful for that, because this is not something I would like to leave behind ever. I think I'm a much more well-rounded person. I feel more responsible, like at school and at home.
My favorite part about being in the choir is getting to express your feelings and getting to bond with all the other people in the choir. It's really fun. It can be a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it.
The amount of focus that everyone has in this choir just keeps me wanting to come back, because it's just a place unlike anywhere else.
I was a very shy and nervous individual, I think, before I joined the choir, and now I've learned to become a lot more approachable, open to different suggestions and people, and I've learned a lot about my work ethic and what I can accomplish in a short amount of time. So I've really developed and grown as a person through the Hamilton Children's Choir.
we have 6 choirs now at this point, and they're not divided by age, they're divided by potential. So we have some 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, and 6-year-olds. Our Esplore choir is for singers that have a bit of experience musically, have a bit of artistic experience. They're ready for more significant performance opportunities. So their music is in 2 parts, which means that they have to be able to memorize their own part at the same time that they're cooperating with someone else. Esprima's choir is one that begins to sing. A cappella repertoire, I think, is the biggest divide. So they're the ones that have to be able to tune their voices in 2, 3, or 4 parts without any support. So there may not be any percussion, there's no piano. That choir is the one that begins to explore really challenging choreography without support from any instruments. And then our Illumini choir is the one that you have to be ready to work to be an Illumini, and you have to have a skill set that allows you to be really brave and to be really free to move across the stage, or to move to a different part, or to go out into the audience and hold someone's hand and be comfortable and sure in yourself and your musicianship that you can do that.
We welcome young people to come to our rehearsals. All our rehearsals open to public. Any students can come. It's very welcoming environment and sharing environment we have. I think it's a very unique organization. And I think they try to prove every day age has no age. And I think they work very hard. It's beautiful to see transformation of young people when they come to these organizations and what we develop all together.
I think that our children are remarkable. I think that they're brave, and that the openness and passion that they bring when they're working so hard at this, and then they're brave enough to share it with an audience, is inspiring. So I think that audience members should walk out saying, I can't believe that they're children. because what they're doing is just something that we should all be striving toward.